of Magnitech for our featured February member spotlight. Tim, I'm going to have you tell me a little bit about yourself and about your business, Magnitech.
Thanks, Sarah. I've been a Naperville resident for almost 10 years now, and shortly after I moved to Naperville, Magnitech was only 2 years old, and I had decided to join the chamber, get more involved in the community. Built a really nice relationship with the chamber team, and it's been a real boost for our business. It's really helped us out.
Yeah, I love that. And especially like dispersing your member benefits to the members of your team. Like that's really, membership goals. So that's
That's right.
awesome. Tim, tell me about one thing Magnatech has going on in the near future, something exciting coming up or something for people to get excited about.
Yeah, so we just rebranded after 10 years of having a logo that was orange and it looked like a tropical drink. We decided to evolve a little bit and mature. And so with that, new changes are happening. We've scaled nicely. We've built out an HR team. We've got, our operations are cleaning up. Our project management has gotten stronger. Our account management's gotten stronger. And of course, the bread and butter is our service team. And we've also invested heavily in our sales team, sales and marketing. And so we're going to start pushing forward some new campaigns, start talking a little bit more about some of the, things that are out there in terms of cybersecurity, spending a lot of time really educating people on the threats and what we're seeing and what to watch out for. So
and being the recipient of some of your cybersecurity content, I can say firsthand, I can attest to it is presented in a way that makes sense even to me, and I am not very like tech savvy.
Right.
So I think your audiences really benefit from having you speak about that.
We just have to do a good job of explaining the why. This is why we do these things. This is why it's important. And then, the technical stuff is really left up to us. We fully understand that our clients aren't trained in this. They're not no different than I'm not a trained CPA or a lawyer. Or, we've got our specialties. We got the things we're good at, and we rely on our trusted advisors to give us the best advice possible and then implement. So that's something we do real well. We don't really expect our clients to do any of the work or any of the heavy lifting. That's stuff we do. That's what they pay us for. We'll guide you through that process and do our best to make sure you're fully protected.
So since this little segment will be airing in February and love is kind of in the air, will you tell me a little bit how you met your wife and then some ways that you and your wife both participate in chamber events?
Yeah, so my wife and I are both from Harwood Heights. We both grew up there. She's 2 years younger than me. And then she ended up not moving, but going to high school. She went to an all-girls Catholic high school in River Forest. There we go. And I went to Ridgewood, which is in Norwich. So we kind of separated there, but our families knew each other through our church involvement, through the community. And so where I grew up, it was very small. So everybody knew everybody. And so that was it. The rest is history. The families knew each other, so that was easy. We went on our first date the next day when she got off work. We went to a movie, and we've been married now for since 2006. So this will be our 16th year in October of marriage, but we've been together since 2020. So we'll be coming on 22 years as a couple in August.
Oh, congrats!
Chamber
so
events.
Lovely.
Yeah, chamber events. I mean, look, we get up for the gala. We love the gala. Magnitech is a sponsor there. We air a commercial. As people remember, we go all out. So we do our little lip dub last year. That was a really cool thing for the virtual gala. We're finding it might be hard to outdo that commercial, but we're going to do our best, and we've got some plans right now. And I think we were afforded the luxury of the chamber gala getting pushed back a little bit because I don't know if we were ready to air this thing.
So now you have a little more time to get all your ducks in a row.
Yeah, we have a little more time, and we're gonna, the central theme is of course around our rebranding. So this is going to be probably along those lines where we're really telling our story again with our logo. But then, so we get up for the gala, we love that. We get up for the golf outing, love the golf. I love golf, so we're always on a hole, sponsoring, giving away drinks, making cool games, and we're trying to. We're trying to show everybody our energy and what we do for the community, and that working at an IT company is fun. I know the technology stuff might be dull and some people may not be interested, but we have a good time here.
I think it's appropriate to say, right? Like happy 10-year anniversary Magnitech, right?
Yeah,
Like happy
that
10
was like,
years.
yeah, that was,
That's
yeah, and
wonderful.
that was last year. We actually had some plans to like really do something cool and have an event, but the pandemic pretty much shattered that. So
Yeah.
we tabled it. We still plan to do something cool, but we do still have some excellent plans for the future. Some things I really
Hmm.
can't announce yet, but we are working on we're working on a nice event that will be really good for the community, really good for business owners. Something we plan to put on that's going to be a lot of value to the community. So we look forward to sharing that with the chamber and getting some
Yeah.
support.
Yeah, and we'll help you get the word out there. Well, Tim, thank you so much for your time today. This is where we will conclude.
All right, thanks a lot, Sarah. Thanks for having me.
Thanks.